Have you ever wondered why some men go bald while others maintain a full head of hair, even in their twilight years? It's a common misconception that baldness in men is due to an excess of androgen hormones when, in fact, it's more about how these hormones interact with our hair follicles. Androgens are produced by the testicles, adrenal gland, and other peripheral tissues, such as the skin, muscle, brain, and adipose tissue. They're not villains, but rather essential elements of our body's complex hormonal system. They're mostly bound in the blood, with only about 2% being free. These hormones become particularly interesting when they interact with our hair follicles. You see, our hair follicles and sebaceous glands can metabolize androgens. They do this by converting weak androgens into stronger ones, such as testosterone and dihydrotestosterone or DHT, through an enzymatic process. The key players here are enzymes known as 5-alpha reductase 1 and 2. The 5-alpha reductase is an enzyme that catalyzes the conversion of testosterone into DHT. This conversion is crucial because DHT has a stronger androgenic effect than testosterone. In fact, it's at least double that of testosterone. Now, why does DHT have such a significant role in hair loss? For two reasons. Firstly, DHT cannot be converted into estrogens, meaning it only has androgen effects. Secondly, DHT has a higher affinity for the androgen receptors found in the hair follicles and the dermal papilla. These receptors are more numerous in the scalp's frontal region, which is typically affected by androgenetic alopecia. Research has further cemented the role of 5-alpha reductase in baldness. Studies of certain Dominican families with a hereditary deficit of 5-alpha reductase type 2 showed that males in these families did not develop androgenetic alopecia, indicating the importance of this enzyme in the pathogenesis of baldness. To sum up, it's not an excess of androgens that causes baldness, but rather how these hormones are metabolized in our hair follicles. The key enzyme, 5-alpha reductase, converts testosterone into DHT, a hormone that has a stronger impact on hair follicles. The increased sensitivity of hair follicles to androgens, particularly DHT, is a significant factor in male pattern baldness. So the next time you see a bald man, you'll know there's a whole world of complex hormonal interactions and enzymatic conversions going on behind the scenes. And remember, it's not about how many androgens you have, but how your body interacts with them